Angela Sharp with STL TV. We are here at the License Collectors Food Truck Festival. This is the third annual food truck festival for them. They've got music, they've got games, of course, food trucks. They even have COVID vaccines. So we're going to take a look and see what's going on here at the festival. All right, I caught up with Philip Kraus, the owner of Hog Call BBQ. So I know it's barbecue, but what makes your barbecue better than all the other barbecues I know?
Oh my gosh. I guess the only difference between us, we've been doing it for about 27 years now. So we have barbecue that doesn't require sauce. So we put a lot of effort and time into our sauce, our meat that doesn't require sauce. It's got a lot of flavor from within as opposed to just putting sauce on top of it.
Oh, okay. I love that. Now, you have the food truck. Do you have a physical location or are we just food trucking?
We don't have a physical location. We're caterers by trade. We've been catering for about 12 years now. So, and our catering, we're booked up till 25. And my son just got out of the military and he needed a job. So we decided to put a food truck together for him.
So, where are some of the cool places you've taken your food truck?
This is only our fourth time out. We just got our truck.
Oh,
We just finished the licensing 2 weeks ago.
so the License Collectors Food Truck Festival is really one of the first ones you've been at.
That's exactly right. It was the very first one we've done.
Okay, well, I love that. What are you expecting from your food truck?
Expecting?
Yeah, what are you expecting? Like, are you expecting people just to love it and kind of?
I hope
follow
so.
people around?
Based off of our past reviews, off of our catering, people seem to really enjoy our barbecue. We spend a lot, like I said, a lot of time on the emphasis on the food. Our sides are just as good as our barbecue is too. So we've got smoked mac and cheese with bacon in it. We've got our Razorback baked beans. They came all the way from Arkansas. We have our sour cream baked mashed potatoes, which are really good as well.
It's making me hungry just talking about barbecue. Where can people keep up with you, find out more information, or maybe get catering?
Our website is hogcallbbq.com, and you can find us on Facebook as well.
All right, well, if you see a food truck that says Doggy Max by Chef B, you got to find Chef B and talk to the man himself. So, Chef B, I assume you've been cooking for a while.
I have a very long time. Yes.
How long?
Since I was about this high, since I was 15 years old. I'm almost 50 now. Yeah.
So, you had a passion very early on.
Very early on, I kind of knew exactly what I wanted to do, and I've been suffering ever since.
Suffering, he says. So, how long have you had the food truck?
5 years now.
I saw the Columbia, Illinois sticker on your car. So, is that where you guys are originally from?
That's where we live now. Yeah.
Where you live now. So, you do a lot over there, but you also get to come over on the good side, I will say.
Absolutely. Well, I was born and raised not too far from here in North St. Louis, so this is my original stomping ground. So absolutely.
I love that. Now, I saw the menus got burgers, you've got all sorts of things. What is the thing that you feel like people love the most?
Well, I'll tell you this. There's two things, if I could. The Sunday dinner burger, if you're talking about burgers, it's amazing. It's everything that my grandma used to make on Sunday. I got ground beef patty. I've got extra thick slice applewood smoked bacon. I got collard greens. I do a fried mac and cheese patty as my grandma's famous mac and cheese recipe that I won the belt for best mac and cheese in St. Louis, by the way. Yeah, and then I do a candy sauce on the top that simulates the candy yams. It's amazing.
That sounds delightful. I'm afraid to even ask what the other thing is.
The other thing is my Philly cheesesteak. I call it Philly Meats STL, MEATS. So it is really good. I make it with a Provel cheese sauce. It's one of my favorite things because I love Philly cheesesteaks.
So, how can somebody find where you're going to be, find out more information about your menu? I'm assuming you have social media.
Absolutely. Check me out on Facebook, Doggy Max Food Truck. Check me out on Instagram, Doggy Max. And that's where you'll follow me. You'll see all my pics and all my latest events on Instagram, but you'll get all the information on where we're going to be every single day on Facebook.
All right, you guys, when you see a name like Twist My Pickle and More, you've got to talk to the owner. This is Stacy. Stacy, I love the name. There's a lot going on with the name, but it also says conceived from a promise by God. So I want to know more about that.
Wow. So actually my business actually started off as a fundraiser. It's a very personal experience that I had that I was going through to raise money. And that's how it started. And it went from a fundraiser to a business. And I always tell people, don't put a period after your business name because you never know how God wants to add So that's why it's Twist My Pickle and more. We don't just sell pickles, we sell a lot of variety of other things. So
Don't put the period at the end. I love that.
comma.
So, well, let's first talk about the pickles. So, the pickles are in jars. People seem to be coming over getting them. Tell me about it.
Yes. So when we first started, we only had like one. I played around with one, and this is my husband's favorite. It always draw people attention because it's green, and people want to know green apple Kool-Aid. Yes, this is actually green apple Kool-Aid. So you can do a lot with Kool-Aid. There's probably like 25 plus different Kool-Aid. So you can have any Kool-Aids that you want. So you just take a regular pickle and make it out of a Kool-Aid pickle, and there's the twist.
That is perfect. Now, I did notice that the sign says you've got cakes, you've got candy nuts, so you've got and more here.
Yes, yes. So I'll just show you guys that we also have candy pecans. And I used to make these during the holidays because they were very popular during the holidays. But my Twisted family, they want them all year round because they want to eat them by themselves. They put them in salads, they put them in ice cream, they put them in smoothies. So we start making them all year round. And every time I would go to different places, people say, "Do you got almonds? Do you got walnuts?" So I said, "Okay, there you go. We're gonna add to it." So now we have pecans, almonds, and walnuts.
Is there a way that people watching can find out maybe where you're going to be and learn more or get a pickle?
Absolutely. Follow me on Facebook at Twist My Pickle and More, and also on Instagram, Twist My Pickle. And I always post where I'm gonna be, and you'll find out where I'll be twisting, and maybe I'll be twisting near you.
I love that so much. Thank you so much, Stacey.
Thank you.
Now, I saw a lot of people walking over to this table, and I was like, what is going on? This right here is Venus from Venus Baby Cupcakes and More.
Yes, that's
So you're Venus Baby.
Venus Baby, y'all. I'm Venus Baby Cupcake. So just call me Venus or Venus Baby.
Now, so what we have, are you telling me this is some sort of cake?
This is our chocolate, my chocolate hill. I do chocolate, I do cakes, I do cupcakes. I do a lot of everything. So, and I put the little image on there. I write on there. I have my Mississippi since that's where I'm from.
We got to back up. First, she's got a pink high heel chocolate.
Yes.
She's all Barbied out. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Barbie. So that is awesome.
Yes.
But now we need to move on to this. So put your high heel down. So what is this?
This is my chocolate shirt. And you can get whatever you like. You can get your picture on it, your image on it, whatever you like. You might have a family reunion. You can get STL TV on there if you want to.
We got to go back. When did you say, you know what I should start doing? Making chocolate that looks like random items that people would want to eat.
Well, it started with the cakes.
Okay, well, let's talk about the cakes because I didn't even talk about the cakes.
No, and I don't even have any cakes to show because they all sold out.
They're already sold out.
Yes.
This has only been going on for about an hour and 20 minutes, and you're already sold
I'm
out.
already sold out. And my cakes are not just cakes. It's either going to be a cake purse, cake shoes. It's going to be something dealing with cakes, cupcakes, you name it. I'm trying to work on myself, so I'm still going home every day. I practice every day. It's my business. I work 8 to 5, but this is my passion right here.
So can somebody, I see that there's a phone number here, so people can call you with those special orders. Do you have Facebook or an Instagram or anything?
Facebook, Venus Baby Cupcakes, Instagram. You know, y'all can reach me there. I'm all around, girl, so
I'm all around, and she's going to make this something big. I can already tell. All right, well, you can't come to the Licensed Collectors Food Truck Festival and not talk to Mavis Thompson. This turnout is really great.
Well, you know, during the day, because we have it for 4 to 6 hours, you know, people kind of come out on their lunchtime, and it's our way of, you know, showing the people and also showing off our food trucks.
Well, I got to tell you, just kind of walking, talking to the food trucks and the tables, I have learned about some places that I know I'm going to go back and try.
You know, the thing is that right now our food truck laws are kind of archaic in a way. And so we're working on that because we have like food truck zones, or you have to be invited to be out front. So that leaves out some of the smaller trucks. The larger trucks, they always get business. So we focus on the smaller food trucks.
You've also had music out here, you've got games, and then you have some serious stuff. If people want to get that COVID vaccine, that's happening too.
We always have the health department out, and I know that last year that people were able to get their boosters or even their first shots.
People learn more about what you are doing over there at the license collection office.
Well, they can always go on the city website and then also just scroll down to the license collector's office. But I want to thank our sponsors too, because we do this not only by ourselves, but the City Treasurer's Department helps us out, and the City Treasurer is Adam Lane. So we want to shout out to him as well.
Thank you, Adam, because this is a great event, and thank you, Mavis. It's so nice to be here and take it in for the first time.
You're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, if you missed this, you missed a ton of fun. It's the License Collectors Food Truck Festival. So many food trucks, so much going on. You're not going to want to miss it next year, but you can always keep it right here on STL TV and Experience St. Louis. We like to keep you up to date with what's going on. For STL TV, I'm Angela Sharp. I'll see you next time.